It's day 3 of the waterworks. I thought it would only take me a day or 2 at most, but I'm on the 3rd day. I do have at least a couple of hours work to do today to finish one of the half baths, but this is the downstairs full bath. It's finished. Hot water is insulated, cold water is not. Inside the house, 3/4 lines go all the way to the last takeoff, which is 1/2 inch. Top left hand side there is the corner shower, and yes, the chimney steps over by about 16 inches at that point. That's why the waste and water are tucked in there up against the chimney wall. Over there is the sink upstairs, and then of course toilet. I just noticed I forgot the cold water to the toilet. Okay, never mind. I'm not quite done in this room, so I got to do that and then get on with the other half bath. So for total plumbing time and cost, at this point, this will be day 14. And I'm at just shy of $1,600. It just took a minute, probably 2 minutes, but. So cold water supply is in for the toilet. I typically go about 9 inches to the left and about 4 inches back from the center of the toilet, because it keeps the cold water supply tucked away out of sight under the tank. It's not that it's that ugly, it's only a stainless steel braided flexible hose, so it's not something you have to hide. It's just that tucking it away is a little neat. So the downstairs, of course, it mirrors the upstairs, so all I need is hot and cold over there to that sink, and cold over here to the toilet. So I'll go upstairs and drill my holes. I think I will run a 3/4 cold up, 90 it across, tee it to a 1/2 inch supply for the toilet, and then terminate it in a 1/2 inch supply to the sink. And then I'll bring the hot up and 90 it over, and then just drop it down to a 1/2 for the upstairs sink. So we get on with that, shouldn't take long. And then I got to insulate the basement, and everything is done. Insulate the pipes in the basement, hot and cold. And it's all complete. That's going to be exciting. I can't wait. The couple of hours of insulation in the basement took a lot longer. There's more here than meets the eye, but it's all done. It's done, and it can get as cold as it wants. I don't care. So all finished, neat and tidy. And upstairs plumbing is finished too. So there's a couple of places I need to tape. Just noticed 2. I'll stick some tape on those and be done. Final half bath upstairs is all done. Done and insulated, or at least the hot's insulated. The cold doesn't have to be when it's inside the house. That's it, final half bath. Corner sink over there, toilet there, plenty of room for a half bath. And this other one over here, of course, is a full bath. So, and I showed this on the video a little bit earlier. So hot and cold water is done, insulation's all done, vent pipes are all done, wastes are all done, everything is done. So just to recap, that is 15 days. I was going to call it 14 days, but let's call it 15 days, just to make the math a little simpler. Because I only work like 5 hours a day. It's 3 o'clock now, I'm going home. I didn't start working till 10 a.m. So 5 hours, which is 2/3 of a day. So 2/3 of 15 days is 10 days. So that's 10 man days and $1,600 in material. The quote was $30,000. So even if you called the 1600 2000, just to make the math easier, we're talking about $28,000 in labor over 2 days. Holy mackerel. $2,800 a day for probably 2 people. I'm guessing 1 plumber and a mate. Since it took me 10 days or 10 full days, I don't know why I'm walking around with the lights off, but it is all done. I think I'm mostly reminding myself that it's all done. So a plumber and his mate, or a plumber and 2 mates, would for sure get this done in a long week if they worked the weekends. They would not need even 2 weeks to finish a job like this, not at the equivalent rate at which I was going. So plumbing is done. Got to email the building inspector, have him come and inspect. Next job is drywalling the ceilings. It's too much work to clean them up and make them look good. So we're just going to drywall them. And that, of course, will be another video. 12-foot sheets of 5/8 drywall on stilts. That's going to be a fun video.